Hi guys, glad you made it to the next video. Now, I really want to share with you the importance of having a capture page and building a sales funnel. Now what that really is say, I'm going to give you a description of a sales funnel that I would use, or a capture page, and say I run out a solo ad or a banner ad or whatever kind of advertisement I'm running. People click on that ad and they want to learn more. They go through the webinar and either they want to join the business or they don't. So say I sent 600 people through that system and I only had 5 or 6 opt-ins. Now not opt-ins, but people that wanted to get involved. Now the other 695 people, they're on my AWeber list. Okay, so what I normally do with my AWeber list is I send them back to my blog. For people that are finding my blog, normally I don't mess around too much with SEO traffic, because to get quality content on SEO, you need a lot of stuff on there to compete for the keywords, unless you do it totally SEO friendly, and then your blog just looks like garbage because you got the same keywords over and over again. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But in reality, I know everyone, if you've been online for more than a day, you've seen plenty of capture pages in your inbox, and a lot of people are really trying to learn how to generate income from home, and I really want to teach everybody as much as I can so it makes sense. And you don't have to work with me, you can work with anybody you want. But I want to stress a couple things. There are a lot of horrible sponsors out there. And what I really mean by that is, the guy that I joined, I'm not saying he's a horrible sponsor. He made it look very easy, but there is a little bit of things to learn. So on the pages on my blog, and there's more information coming. I write things just whatever I think about. I don't really do a bunch of keyword research. I don't really care about that stuff, because I run most of my traffic to capture pages, and my autoresponder sends them to my blog, and I get tons of emails on how do I do this, and I've been doing this for a few years, and I bombed out like most people do for a long time. And what I bombed out at, and things that I've learned, I put it on there kind of like a cheat sheet, so people can see what people are doing. And through the mechanical structure of most of these home-based businesses, they are very hard to promote. They're very hard to duplicate. And anytime you run traffic to anybody but yourself, it's kind of hard to build your business, because people really join people. When it comes down to it, people want to learn from somebody, they want to talk to somebody, they don't want to feel abandoned. And it's easy to feel that way, because when you sign up online and you buy something, and then you have no idea on how to do it. So that's why I put a lot of information on my website. I'm not saying you even got to work with me, you can join somebody else, whatever, but the bottom line is, if you don't get told how to do things and say, hey, just do this or do that, the biggest problem that people have is getting started. Getting started is a big one, because there's a lot of mindset that goes along with this. You watch the videos and it's like, wow, $300 a day or $1,400 a day, and I don't market that hard. If I have a good week, I might take the next week off. It just all depends on how much you're after in life, or what your goals are. Some people got to learn, like myself. I had to learn from zero, so it took me a long time to figure out. When you read about 95% of 70 million people involved in the home-based business not generating income, wouldn't that really kind of make you think why? So that's why I started studying these business plans, because before I promoted the business, what's the business? Your juice is better than my juice, your pill better than my pill, your weight loss program better than my weight loss program. There is no business there. I come out of the construction industry, and our business was building homes for people. It was never, my concrete's better than your concrete. I never even heard of that stuff until I got involved online. So I'm very fortunate I met Rod, and I did understand these compensation plans, and I feel sorry for some people who never generate income from home. It's just a fact. People that put their foot forward and stay consistent, persistent, Because once you get good at doing this kind of stuff, you can just keep on doing it. And it's really I put all this stuff on here so people really kind of understand the exact of what's going on. I know for some people, people send me emails, how'd you understand all this? Because most of these businesses don't tell you what the real business is. 10% of your sales, we pay you 9 different ways, you know, all this jazz. But when you go back in their back offices and you study how those comp plans work, they are just horrible, god-awful business plans. And that's the truth, whether or not you like it or not, or stepping on your toes or hurting your feelings, that's how it is. Anytime you sell someone else's product, the winner is someone else's that owns the product. You're not really building your business, you're building theirs. And Rod Systems, you brand them to yourself, and by having a good sales funnel, or a sales funnel, and the people that are getting rich with network marketing, they built their own network marketing sales funnels. Everyone's got a sales funnel, because not everybody joins every business. If I sent out 1,000 emails and 1,000 people join me, that would be one hell of a week. Say only 2, say only 1, you're still ahead of 95% or more of the home-based business industry. That is absolutely insane. And that's about it. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to put a link here. Go ahead and don't worry, I don't chase anybody. Put a link there so everyone can kind of see what goes on, and I'm going to put my capture page that I'm promoting through different solo ads and different links around the internet and stuff like that. And believe me, it's not that complicated. And how to kind of automate your business, because you might start generating, say you were generating, say you sent out a solo ad for 600 emails, and your solo ad provider says, hey John, I'm going to give you 100 clicks a day. That sounds great. So your auto response, you're going to see new opt-in, new opt-in, new opt-in, and people start emailing you back, and that's a pretty good feeling. And that's what it's really about. If you were, say I joined Montev and I had to sell and pitch and try to close people, and I did it. We had about 200 people in our Montev business, and within a couple months later, most of them are gone. So that's a lot of work to do that, and most of these people on the internet don't tell anybody how to actually build those businesses. It's a real elusive game, the internet marketing game, and that's why I use Rod's systems. They separate the curious from the serious for me. I don't have to beat on nobody or nothing like that. But I'm going to put everything on here, as much intel as I can, and to help everybody out understand as much as I can. And good luck, and bye for now.